Fellow Kenyans, I've been trying to think. I've really thought of this thing, by the way, that how did we end up here as a country, where we are right now? Like, things are messed up. We are in the mood of not even election, not any campaign. Nobody understands where we are. We don't understand where we are. We don't even understand where we are. Like, which country are we in? Are we really in Kenya? Are we in Southern Sudan? Are we in Morocco? Where are we? Are we in Kenya? Like, everything is just happening. Like, every early in the morning, this one has happened. Every early in the morning, this person have died. Impeachment here and there. Cases here and there. Koome has done this. Rigathi Gachagua has done this. William Ruto has done this. But are we really is the government really, are we really living like in a country? Can we be happy when we say, like, when you travel outside, can you be happy saying that? Can you just be happy when you go outside the country and say that you are coming from Kenya? Can you be happy with your own country right now? Okay, we can be happy with our country that you're coming from Kenya, but can we be happy, like happy discussing about maybe the government, that our government is doing this for us? We are happy with the government. Can we be happy? Even those who are living outside the country, those who are living in diaspora, those who are living outside, can you be happy when you sit down now with your people discussing, with maybe the Americans, with the United UN people? Maybe you are in Qatar, you are in Arabic countries. Can you sit down happy with them, telling them that I'm coming from Kenya and our president has been doing this? Can you be happy? Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because, okay, I've been trying to listen to these two conversations or these two videos. The first one, when William Ruto was campaigning, I don't know whether it was, I don't think it was during the time of the campaign. William Ruto said that we only respect God, that power is transient. I want you to listen to William Ruto speaking.
Power is transient, and the people of Kenya will overcome. We will not submit to your threats and blackmail. We will not bow to you. We will not worship you. We worship the living God in heaven. We worship no human being.
Now, that is William Ruto saying that power is transient and they will not submit. They will not submit to anything that these people say. And the person that he was telling the courts, by that then he was telling the courts that they will not submit to anything that the court says. Like, I will not submit. You just say anything you want to say, but I will not submit. We will not submit. We, the people of UDA, we, the people of Kenya Kwanza, we can't submit to anything you say. So you keep on continue saying what you are saying, but we will never submit. That was William Ruto. Right now, today there's a video that there's something that Koome said. Okay, we know very well that from yesterday, Koome said yesterday that she was supposed to go and meet William Ruto to discuss with him this issue of threatening the judges, that not obeying the law, not following the court orders and all that. Koome went, and I think after Koome had gone, William Samoei Ruto said that this issue of forming a three bench judge bench was not supposed to be there. That this case of Rigathi Gachagua was supposed to be heard by the Supreme Court direct. That it was supposed to be taken through all these branches. So tell me this person. Tell me that this person is a true leader. Like, that is why I started by asking that how did we end up where we are? Now, the second video I've heard Koome saying that Ruto should stop these threats of defiling court orders. Let us listen to Koome.
These threats and declarations are extremely serious and a monumental assault to the Constitution. It is also an assault to the rule of law and the very stability of the nation, and can lead to chaos and anarchy in our motherland. The declaration that they will no longer obey court orders and the subsequent actual defiance of the orders granted by the courts are untenable and amount to contempt of court. And if this course is allowed to continue unabated, we are on the precipice of a constitutional crisis.
I want us to understand something about William Ruto. William Ruto is a dictator who thinks that he is above the law. That is it. This guy is a dictator who thinks that he is above the law, that you can't tell him nothing. That whatever he says is fine. And that is why he feels like he can control the judiciary, can control the executive, he can control everything in the government. And that is why during the time that Rigathi Gachagua was supposed to be impeached, when the case came in that Rigathi Gachagua was supposed to be impeached, they made sure, the people of Kenya Kwanza made sure that they gave members of parliament a sum of money to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. And then they went to the Senate. And right now they are in the judiciary. What this guy wants a scenario whereby you can't tell him nothing. That if he says let us go left, everybody goes left. And that is why he nominated Kithure Kindiki as the deputy president, because he knows very well that at the end of the day, Kithure Kindiki is just a yes man. That there is nothing that he can go against. So he studied Rigathi Gachagua and realized that this man, it will be very difficult for me to tame him. So the only way for me to work is to get rid of this guy. Let me shock you that William Ruto is not afraid of working without the deputy president. He can work without a deputy president. He can. William Ruto can work without a deputy president. He can work without a deputy president. Let us not lie to ourselves that now Kithure Kindiki. The other day we had got a holiday. We had got Mashujadi. Was the deputy president there? No, he wasn't. But William Ruto managed. So what makes you think that William Ruto cannot work without a deputy president? There is a lie. He can. William Ruto can work without a deputy president. So that one tells you that where we are heading as a country, we are heading in the wrong direction. We are heading in the wrong direction, and until people come to realize that what is happening is wrong, then I think our eyes will open. After all, guys, that is all for today. Let me also know what you think in the comment section. But just a reminder, if you are meeting for the first time, don't forget to take a minute, click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, and drop me a comment and tell me what you think and where you are watching this video from. Until we meet again in the next video, if it is possible, I've been your host, Boniface Owino. Bye-bye.